Buenas noches, clase. Today we're looking at Latin America. You'll see we have Latin America here from Mexico down through Panama, all of South America, and then the Caribbean islands that we've talked about. We're going to continue on with our studies of Spanish-speaking countries, and we're going to do that by focusing on South America. So let's do that. Right? Within South America, there's 10 countries that we're going to look at. Up at the top, there's 3 countries that we will not be studying. They do not speak Spanish in them. We will study Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, and Brazil. Brazil is the people in Brazil actually speak Portuguese. However, half of the country is surrounded by Spanish-speaking countries. You understand that here in the United States we do have a lot of Spanish speakers, and only one side of the country is bordered by a Spanish-speaking country. However, with Brazil and the large number of Spanish-speaking countries that surround it, there are many Spanish speakers that travel in and out of Brazil. So we'll be including Brazil. There are some spellings that you need to be careful of. Colombia. In the United States, we have a tendency to spell Colombia by replacing the second O with a U. However, in Spanish, it is spelled with 2 O's, C-O-L-O-M-B-I-A. Second, in English, we also have a tendency to spell Chile, C-H-I-L-I. However, in Spanish, with the country we're looking at, it's Chile, ends with the E. And last but not least, Brazil. In English, we spell Brazil with a Z instead of an S. So you need to be careful that while you're in Spanish, you spell it with an S. Let's look at the capitals that go with these countries. Starting at the north, Caracas, Venezuela, Bogotá, Colombia. Notice that the A in Bogotá has an accent mark over it. It's a little hard to see, but it's there. Quito, Ecuador, Lima, Peru, La Paz, Bolivia. Bolivia actually has 2 capitals, La Paz and Sucre. However, for the purpose of this class, we will only be studying La Paz. Asunción, Paraguay, Santiago, Chile, Buenos Aires, Argentina, Montevideo, Uruguay, and Brasilia, Brazil. Alright. I tried to attach the song clip to the video, however, because I have my microphone plugged into the computer, you can't hear the song. So, when you practice the song, it will go in this order. It'll start here. Caracas, Venezuela, Bogotá, Colombia, Quito, Ecuador, Lima, Peru, La Paz, Bolivia, Asunción, Paraguay, Santiago, Chile, Buenos Aires, Argentina, Montevideo, Uruguay, Brasilia, Brazil. Okay, so that's kind of what the song will sound like when you do go to the website and listen to it. You guys really do need to study your countries and capitals. You will see it on quizzes and tests. Also, you'll see it again in your world geography classes if you're enrolled in a world geography class. And this will be helpful to you in those classes. I've had a lot of world geography teachers come back and tell me that the Spanish students do really well in Latin America because they already know the names of the countries and the capitals of Central and South America and some of the Caribbean islands. So this will not only help you for the purpose of this class, but also for your world geography class. Alright. On the next page, I do have a list of the countries and capitals in order of the song. You need to be familiar with them. You need to be able to say the names of the capitals and the countries, be able to place them on a map, know the order of it. So know that once you get here to Lima, Peru, you're not going to go south to Chile, but instead you're going to go inland to the two landlocked countries of La Paz, Bolivia, and Paraguay. Alright, before you go back out to Santiago, Buenos Aires, Montevideo, Uruguay, and Brasilia. Alright, so back over here. The song, it's almost like I'm singing just like the last portion of the song, but, well, not even singing it, but the little Rock the Capitals song that we use in class. It goes like this. Caracas, Venezuela. Bogotá, Colombia. Quito, Ecuador. Lima, Perú. La Paz, Bolivia. Asunción, Paraguay. Santiago, Chile. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Montevideo, Uruguay. Brasilia, Brazil. Okay? You guys should go to my website, download the MP3, listen to the MP3 for South America. You need to be familiar with it. Again, it will help you. You do need to know these things. And buena suerte. Good luck.